Hi Virgo, this is going to be your September 2019 reading, how they feel about you. So we'll check out the situation. I just want to mention I've been sneezing, so if I do sneeze again, it's because of that. I've tried to start this video so many times. Alright, so I should be fine. I also want to mention if you would like to check out information for a free reading giveaway, which I'm doing. All the information will be down below on how you can enter, as well as information for my private readings, which I do. If you'd like to book one, information will be down there, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. They are handmade, spiritually charged bracelets. They start from just £3 with free international shipping. They will be linked down below if you're interested in purchasing any of those, or entering for the free giveaway. I do one every single month, so it is my way of giving back a free reading to you guys. But yeah, so private paid readings, free readings, and then the bracelets as well. They will all be linked down below. Let's get started. Virgo, how do they feel about you? Whew. Let's have a look. Okay. Well, they're definitely being quite resistant to whatever's going on. This is not going to resonate with everyone. It's going to resonate with those of you where person's being resistant, So, of course, readings are not going to resonate with everyone because I'm hitting essentially a certain group and a different group, really. So, each time it's not going to be the same because there's, of course, lots of Virgos. So it's the way it is, there's a lot of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos, so it's not going to make sense every single time, but it may. So the Four of Cups here is essentially a message of, in September, they are still going to be resistant. They're not going to be, if you can hear in the background, that's my parrot, getting really excited about things. It's his job to speak, so, he will be in and out voice-wise. So the Four of Cups here is, essentially them not really thinking that much, essentially, in regards to you. This is more so them thinking about other things going on in their life, or perhaps even other people, which I know is never nice to hear about, but I am seeing them being quite resistant to you. This cup is very much you and your offer and thoughts about you. They are not allowing that into their space. So that's really what's going on straight away with that. The other thing here with the Two of Pentacles is they're focusing a lot on other things. They're trying to balance and juggle a bunch of things. They're able to do it, but their emotions are very all over the place. If you look at the background of that card, the waves, my parrot, the waves are just all about, they're a roller coaster. The waves are a roller coaster. So emotionally, they're not in the best place. They're very resistant also to anything emotional, right? What do we have here? Queen of Cups. This is how they think about you. They regard you, and how they feel about you. They do feel you're very strong, you're very powerful, and you're very emotionally balanced. They don't feel like they are emotionally balanced yet. They may be balanced in other areas of their life, but they're not very emotionally balanced. And so this is affecting the connection because they really believe that you are in your power, you're in your element. They don't feel like this, which is why they are a bit more in this energy, right? They're not really accepting or willing to come forward with that. Okay, we've got the Sun. The Sun is in Virgo. The big message with the Sun card here is that the Sun is in Virgo, in September. And of course, this is your sign. For majority of September, it's Virgo season. And it's showing that during this season, this is what's going to happen. When the Sun is in Virgo, this is what's going to happen. So the Sun is very much showing you the time frame. Because tarot cards will always give different messages. Usually it's not the same, message that will come out with every single card, but they hold you in very high regard. So how do they feel about you? They respect you. They respect you and they think very positive of you. That's really coming through a lot, but they are dealing and juggling with a lot, and also they're emotionally all over the place, which is affecting this connection and how they feel about you. Just going to take a sip of my water. Okay. Okay, I feel much better now. So, wow, well, you know, they do think about you. That's coming across with the Four of Pentacles. They do think about you, but, and there is a but. Okay, so whilst they do think about you, I also feel like they're not ready. The thought of something very stable, solid, which is, I feel like, something you want here, because they also regard you as this Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. Remember, I read the energies in tarot, not the gender. So whether you're male or female, they still really do think of you very highly. They know that you want something more. I feel they know this. They're not ready, right? This Eight of Swords is very much so their energy. It makes them feel trapped. It makes them not feel good. So whilst they do think about you and they regard you as this beautiful energy, know that it's not you that is at fault in this connection. You know, if this reading makes sense to you so far, know that you are not at fault. It's them. They're not in a place where they can really offer something or accept your offer or go further with things. They are so much more in their own space. They don't feel good about themselves as much, and they're trying to balance and focus on lots of other things as well. So yes, they think about you, they hold you in very high regard, but they also are feeling very, very trapped. So they keep going through these lessons, essentially. The 2 will lead to the 3. 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork and collaboration, so it will lead to this. It will lead to this because they are thinking about you, and eventually we go from the 2 to the 3, which is growth, but I don't feel like it's going to happen in September, so this is going to be after September. In September, I still feel like things are going to be quite stagnant, but in September, I do feel like with this 3 as well, they're going to learn some very important lessons, which they will take forward into the next months, okay, because these Pentacles are not lit up. So this is a work in progress, essentially. This is what that 3 of Pentacles is. It's a work in progress. Fantasies, dreams, illusions, they still do think about you. But again, they think about you and then it's that flip side of not ready. Feel trapped. Don't really want this right now. Don't feel good about myself right now. You know, it's 4 of Cups energy, which I keep seeing. So this is really what's coming through very, very strong. It's like 2 sides. It's like 2 sides of the equation that keep coming up. So, right, okay, let me shuffle and get the rest of the cards out. They were just dangling on the end. They were literally just dangling on the end. So I just dropped them. Okay, well, yeah, you know, I know that a lot of you don't like seeing these kinds of readings. You really hope for very positive readings, but I kind of have to just tell you as it is, the way the cards come out. Sometimes the cards just are absolutely mind-blowing, but I feel for some of you Virgos, it literally is like Virgo season is impacting your situation here as well, to the point where it's like, what really is going on, like what is actually happening, because we've got the moon here. So the moon is about, you know, hot and cold cycles and phases. It's about them thinking one, you know, holding you in high regard, thinking about you, and then thinking, no, don't want to progress this further. So again, it's them going back and forth. This moon card is back and forth. So it's about emotions, you know, and secrets that are unveiled. Yes, they have feelings for you. Are they coming to the surface in September? I don't feel so. They're going between this hot and cold energy. They're trying to get themselves to a better place with the 6 of Swords. So again, lessons are going to be learned and initiated, and they're going to, you know, it's a work in progress for them. And then they will get to this 10 of Swords, where they will feel they're going to close out the cycle and a new one will start. A new cycle for the 2 of you will not start in September. It will start after September. So this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing, Virgo, in September. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but here it is, and I must mention it to you. So if this resonates with your situation, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings and how you can book one, the free reading giveaway, and how you can enter for a free reading, as I do a giveaway every single month. Also, my bracelets will be linked down below. They will be on Etsy, and if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, link will also be down below. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and take care, everyone. Bye.